So here we are, we're back once again with episode 2 of the Budget Squad. And all I gotta say is this is gonna be a huge episode because, yeah, I've been grinding. So basically, there's a lot of explaining I have to do to start this episode out because already you guys can see I'm level 20 as I have been playing off camera quite a while on this account. So let me just run you through something real quick. So the first thing I decided to do is I really wanted to play Triple Threat online. And the reason for that is because we have this new pink diamond Jack Marin. I've got no idea who he is. But yeah, I also noticed that when I wanted to play that, there was a double token event for Triple Threat Online. So I was like, this is perfect. So then I hopped on, bought Michael Porter Jr., such a beast for so cheap, except mine actually had a diamond shoe on it. So I feel like it was a pretty good shoe because it added 3-ball and everything like that. So that's why I paid a bit extra. Then I also picked up this Ronnie Brewer. And to be honest, I ended up not really liking him too much. And I ended up just going to Aaron to follow. But yeah, then I played so many games of Triple Threat Online. I don't know how many I did, but you guys can see all the boards right here. We're going through them, but I had one, what I'd say, quite good board. And that was where we got this diamond consumables pack and I ended up getting it. So yeah, that was definitely a dub for Triple Threat Online. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get Jack, but then I did put in quite a few locker codes as well. So unfortunately, all these codes aren't going to be active as they were for Inferno packs. So we have JDs, we had J Canadas, we had Carlos Stories, and then of course, we actually had my own. And the board wasn't too bad for these codes. So we ended up getting some packs, and that's how I was able to get quite a few Inferno packs as well as badge packs. So definitely not too bad. Then I also put this Throwback Moments code in. We got 3 tokens. And yeah, I think that was it for all the locker codes I put in. Also, you can see here off camera, I ended up playing 35 Triple Threat Online games just for my budget squad, not even my main account. So if we times that by what, 100? Yeah, that's right. Let's see if we can get 3,500 likes on this episode. We got 3,000 on the last one. That I know we can do it. So yeah, you guys can see my MT. It's at 38,000. And if we go into my team, it really hasn't changed too much. Like I do still have all these players and I've just been playing with them using their contracts and not spending any MT. I got all that 38,000 just from playing Triple Threat Online. And not to mention, I haven't even opened up any of the packs yet. And one thing that I also decided to do was this Kobe Bryant 81 points challenge, which is pretty tough. You have to drop 81 points and it takes forever. Actually, it was really easy, but still. We then get this Diamond Kobe Grinch's shoe pack. And this shoe can sell for quite a lot. So hopefully we get a good one because there are 3 different types of the Grinches in the game. And that's going to be out of this pack right here. So I feel like that's the intro pretty much done. Now it's time for me to go over to the agenda and just see how many things we got from leveling up. This is going to be kind of crazy. So we got 250 MT there, sure. A Lockdown Defender pack, Jabari Parker, who's actually a good card, Rim Protector Award pack, a Deluxe Series pack, 5 tokens, also Slasher Award pack, Standard Heat Check pack, pick your cards. Okay, let's do this. I told you there was a lot of things. Hey, we have 5 picks, so hopefully we get up straight away. Good. Anyway, so that was 1 pick and we got up. Let's try and get up right. Okay, times 2, that's good. One thing I actually love about the Budget Squad is it gives me an opportunity to be able to do this once again on the Ascension board. I love the Ascension board so much. I only really like it if we're actually able to get up to the top though. So is this the time for, okay, silver contracts? What about this one right here? 2 picks left. Okay, +1 token, we take it. What about the bottom? Well, okay. I'm not feeling super confident with this one. I'm sorry to say it. And there's a foul. Cool. What about down here? Are we really not going to get to the top on this one? We didn't. We got an Emerald Series 2 player. That's not good. Anyway, then we get Ruby Wesley Matthews, and that's going to be it. But we are pretty close to actually level 22 as well. So yeah, while I was playing Triple Threat, I decided to actually try and do quite a few challenges. And the one that I'm focusing on in this episode is actually being able to get this Diamond Sabonis because it's really easy to do. It's literally just playing like a couple of games. All we have to do now is just play 2 unlimited games and then we get a free diamond card. But yeah, now I have 29 unopened packs. So it's time to get into these. I'm going to go through them so quickly. You guys are only going to see the packs that matter too. So now I'm going to open up all these badge packs. We need to see like deep 3s, maybe just once. If I get it once, I'll be super happy, but we're going to go through these super quickly. So first one is Intimidator. That's good. Gold Needle Threader, Silver Floor General. Now for the Dimer, good. Bronze, okay. Silver Break Starter. And that's actually it for all those badge packs, but I'd say that was pretty good. Let's go into, let's just go into some normal packs now. So these Deluxe Series packs, I wouldn't mind seeing a shake, obviously, but really we want to see like badges and stuff like that. So we got 2 Sapphires. That's good for discard value. Another one of the same packs, no shake. A Ruby though, and a Bronze. All right, I can just sell all this stuff, so it's not bad at all. Another Sapphire here and a badge. Wow, we got Devin Booker back to back. Oh no, we got Chris Paul last pack. Okay, I'm tripping. Let's go into these Deluxe Heat Check packs this time. And then we also have a standard one, I'm pretty sure. So we really want to see heat check players out of all of these, and hopefully it's good ones. Not bad. So this is the standard one here. So not a guaranteed heat check player. We do get one anyway. And who is it? Anthony Edwards. Not bad. Now let's do these level up reward packs, and hopefully we can get a Hall of Fame badge out of these, especially out of the slasher one. That would be fire. And we don't in this one. Okay, it's fine. The rim protected one now, and okay, not in that either. But the main one I was talking about, this slasher pack, let's see, a Hall of Fame badge. Okay, it's not, but it's all right, because now we're hopping into a double take pack, and we do get an amethyst too. So then we also get Chris Middleton. I'll probably just quick sell him, but this is probably going to be like Hito or something, which I'll definitely take. It's actually going to be Patrick Ewing, which isn't a bad card. But now it's time for these Inferno packs. I'm scared for these ones because obviously this does give us a chance at a Galaxy Opal, because LeBron and T-Mac are in these. So no shake in the first one. We do get a Ruby, and it's Chris Paul. We've already pulled in. Our second one, let's go. Okay, not as good. Wow, pretty. Okay, and now for our final Inferno pack. They haven't gone the best so far, but we get a shake. There's no way. Okay, could you imagine if that was a Galaxy Opal? Oh my, I probably would have cried. But this can be Michael Porter Jr., also Aaron Afolo. I already have Michael Porter Jr., but now I guess we got a first owner. Wait, no, that's Dame. Okay, I kind of forgot that Dame was a 91 overall, but favorite player in the NBA. Which one should we go? I'm going to go the Diamond Kobe shoe. We need to see this one be the three-pointer one that adds to the three-pointer stats, okay? Because that one goes for the most. Let's flip it, three-pointer. It's not, but I mean, it might go for something. Now it's time for this Diamond Consumables pack though. We need to see a Diamond contract because it by far goes for the most out of everything in it. So there's the bronze, there's the diamonds. So what are we getting in the bronzes? A shoe, a contract. Please be a Diamond contract. Let's flip it. Okay, it's not a bad shoe, but it wasn't what I wanted. So that's it for the packs. I'd say that was not the best, but it's fine because we've got a lot more work to do. Because yeah, that shoe goes for like 15k or something, which definitely isn't bad at all. The other one goes for like 7k, so again, not bad. So I'm now going to go through everything and sell everything that I'm not using right now, or also quick sell it. So this is going to take a long time, but it's what we got to do. So I'll see you guys once this is done. So after all the discarding, we had fit 50,000 MT, which is definitely good, especially when we have a look at my auctions. There are so many things in here still waiting to sell that we're going to be sitting on quite a bit more. Because if I go into my auction outcomes, yeah, quite a few things have already sold. Sure, not for that much, but other things hopefully will sell soon. So yeah, we're now at 58,000 MT, and looking at the team, it is pretty good, but there are definitely quite a few changes I need to make. Like, I don't really want to use this Norman Powell. I don't really want to use, like, I don't know, Aaron Afolo. And with how much MT we have, we can actually get some pretty big upgrades. Also, thank you guys so much for your suggestions, leaving them in the comment section down below. It really does help me out because sometimes I forget about budget cards. So again, if you have any suggestions for the team, let me know in the comment section down below. Do I try and get this Rudy Fernandez? He's so good apparently. Who's better, him or Glenn Rice? Glenn Rice looks like such a good shooter. Or do I kind of go out and get like Thurl Bailey and stuff like that? Just keep them adding like good diamonds. But I think one player I need to get is this Jeff Petrie. I've heard such good things about this card. He's 6'4", and apparently he's pretty much just like D Wade for 20,550 MT. Let's get him. Okay, so I definitely need a backup small forward. I also need a shooting guard. I feel like Thurl Bailey's a go. He's actually so good. And for what? Only 18,350 MT with a shoe as well. We can now welcome Thurl Bailey to the squad. I feel like I want to run him at power forward though. That's the only issue. Maybe put him in the starters. Maybe do I run Michael Porter Jr. at small forward, and then we go like this. That looks a lot better. Now all I need is just a shooting guard, as Ronnie Brewer actually just sold, so that helps us out. Or a card that a lot of you guys recommended was this Terrence Ross. Maybe he's a better option. He actually looks really good. I think I might go Terrence Ross. And for what? Only 18,000 MT. I feel like that's a cop, so let's get Terrence Ross. Needle threader sold as well, cool. And now just like that, this is the squad. It looks extremely good. I feel like the height on this team is actually really, really nice. As we wait for everything else to sell, I think it's time that we just get into a game of My Team Unlimited. So on the budget squad, we are 1 and 2, even though that should be 1 and 1. If you saw episode 1, you know why. But yeah, I'm pretty confident in the squad because the team looks so good, and I'm just hoping that we can get this win. So without further ado, let's get to the first game. Okay, he's paused straight away, going to defensive settings. This could be a sweaty one. So yeah, he's got Galaxy Opal Bill Walton. He does look to have a pretty good squad. He's rocking Michael Porter Jr. as well. I respect the grind, respect the hustle, but Thurl Bailey, your first time on the court, back out to Michael Porter Jr. for that 3. He's got Colin Sexton. Okay, that's a card you don't see too often. I think this is my first time going against him. I did use him just for a little bit, but I don't think that's the greatest shot that he could have taken there. We see Terrence Ross up top. Terrence Ross, your first shot for me is a green as well. Okay, we just get another steal straight away to Markel Fultz this time. Let's stop. Let's give it to... Wow, okay, that was a good reach. I can't lie about that. That's another good defensive play there. All right. It seems like he might have just turned on the switch for his defense. But anyway, back to Thurl Bailey this time. This card literally scores for me pretty much every single time he has the ball in his hands. So I'm not complaining at all. We'll just hold square this time. Go up for the dunk. Come on, that's good defense. He shouldn't be up. Real. Okay, sure. That's the shot that you want to give him, 2K? Okay, it's fine. That means we should make a tough three. Probably our next one. You ready? That's a good shot. There we go. Another green. Fun fact, I've actually never used this Terrence Ross, but I have heard such good things about him. So I'm glad that we were able to get him on the squad, and that's my fault right there. I definitely should have had that steal, but we can't be giving him these threes. So these threes are kind of killing us. I was going to give that to Thurl Bailey there, but I see Fultz all the way. Okay, there's no way that's in. That was actually a really good spin move down there by Bill Walton to try and get the rebound, but Fultz this time, I should have just shot that, but Terrence Ross, okay, wide open. No, good. It went in, thankfully. I don't understand the shots my opponent is taking. Sometimes he'll have pretty good offensive possessions and then just take a terrible shot. Terrence Ross is on fire. To be honest, it's actually my whole team that's on fire as we get another steal. Speaking about it right there, Terrence Ross, there's no way he makes another one. Bro. All right, let's go, boys. Jeff Petrie, your first time on the court, on the budget killsies, and I kind of saw my man Terrence Ross for a second. I still see him. Let's shoot that one. Please make it this time. There we go. You ready for this? Just straight away pass it to Terrence Ross, and he's probably wide open. It's a bit deep, but it's a green. Oh, Jeff, let's get that steal. Nice. And now we foul. Good. This is to put us up by 20. I'm pretty happy with how we're playing. Let's go, boys. Let's go, Jeff. Jeff hasn't really shown me too much right now, but it's because I haven't shot with him really yet. And this is our time, though. Maybe not. Maybe to Wiggins. Then the wraparound. I like that quite a bit. We actually did have Jeff wide open. We do still have him. Jeff Petrie. Bang, baby. My opponent quit. I think he might have quit. Maybe. Okay, it's looking good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're forced to rage quit right now. Jeff once again. And finally, we've forced this rage quit. Let's go. So we're now 2-2, 5 things sold, and we actually have quite a bit of MT now. 24,000 to be exact. And looking at the team, I think I might just stick with this squad for this game. So let's go in, play one more game of My Team Unlimited. Without further ado, let's do it. And also, once we finish this game, we're actually going to be getting the Diamond bonus to add to our squad. So this dude doesn't seem to have a bad team at all. Well, he's got Jamison. Yeah, it's a pretty good squad. Wait, did I miss the dunk? What? Okay, we're at the line. Did I miss the dunk there? I wasn't paying attention at all. Yeah, anyway, we've got 2 free throws and they're both buckets. Let's go. My opponent has this Terry. You can see he's got the ball in his hands, and that's Jamison. We have to look out for that card because he's going to want to pull those threes. Wow, what just happened with my voice? But pretty much every single possession. So let's run it down. Let's give it to Thurl. Thurl, let's pump fake this one. Back out to Fultz. Wide open 3. Like the shot, like the take, like the make. Yeah, I'm scared about this game. I really do want to win, but I don't know how easy it's going to be. My opponent's made 3 threes and 2 of them have been whites, which is just so tough to say. But anyway, we're giving this one down to Thurl. Thurl has actually been really good for us so far, especially going against Jamison and slamming it home. There's no way. Okay, that's not even. Okay, good. Let's go. Thurl Bailey once again. I see you. I'm just going to hold square. Go up. Free throws again. Oh, that's a steal to Michael Porter Jr. What a steal right there. And I'm just going to finish off this perfect play. Yes, sir. We get another steal this time. Okay, I see Michael Porter Jr. Then I'm kind of looking at the corner for Terrence Ross, or all the way with MPJ. That's a steal to Thon this time. We are on a run, to say the least, right now. And back out to Terrence Ross. It's only a 2, but he makes it. Let's go. This is another steal. Then let's go up. Please make it. Good. There's another steal to Terrence Ross. I'm telling you, I'm reading this dude so well right now. Let's pull that 3. That was a bit late. Still in. He's kind of gone on a little bit of a run here, so I'm not loving that, but Fultz, let's make our run happen. We have forced 7 turnovers against him already. That is impressive for a first quarter. And back out to Thurl Bailey this time. I love this card, and you can see why. It's just so hard with some of the bailouts that my opponent is getting on these defensive plays, but Fultz luckily makes that. The bench squad is now on the floor. Michael Carter-Williams versus Jeff Petrie. 2 very good budget cards. I was thinking about getting Michael Carter-Williams, but I just felt like for my game style, my man's Jeff was going to be a bit better. And you can see so far, the defense is looking extremely good, except he does get a wide open shot. Luckily for me with Jeremy Grant, he is going to miss that 3. And that's actually a locker code I forgot to put in, which is pretty dumb by me. But anyway, we missed the 3. Sean Kemp, what a rebound though. Back out to Bol. Let's go down this time. Let's kick it out to Gary, my favorite release in the game. I green everything with him. Let's go, boys. We're only up by 12. So Jeff, I need you to show up. I need you to show what you're made of. And taking a little midi that time, I do like the shot, except it wasn't really exactly what I wanted. Hey, it's okay though, because Jeff Petrie all the way this time, tough, but he gets it to go. Snatchback, I'm pulling this. Jeff Petrie from D. That's a steal to Sean Kemp this time. And Jeff Petrie used that speed. He's actually got got really good speed, also good slashing. Once I bring this lead out to 20, we should be good to go, and I feel like the game is pretty much over. But as of right now, I'm still a bit skeptical because we do need to make sure that we just make good plays, which is what we're pretty much doing this whole time. Jeff showing up again. Inbound steal. How did... There we go. We ended up getting it. I was about to say, what? There is no way that's going in from Terry. And luckily, Fultz is actually a really good rebounder. I'm looking at either Terrence Ross or Michael Porter Jr. Maybe even Thurl Bailey. I do see Terrence Ross still, but I think it's Thurl Bailey time. I think it's Thurl time. What's the go? Let's go to the left. Let's just run around and yeah, sure. Man, Thurl is so good. This was a great pickup for me to get. And let's kick it out to Terrence Ross this time. Oh no, don't take that. Don't take that. That's all good. On Terry, once again, slamming home. Oh yeah, we get another, yeah, it's lob time. It's lob, self-hoop to Terrence Ross. Hopefully that's gonna lift the squad, and then straight away, straight after all, we get the steal. Then let's kick it back out to Thon Maker this time. Go down, this is a big play. This is a big play, and Thurl is the one to finish it. The momentum right now is so much on our side. I absolutely love it, and we're gonna miss that. Well, luckily we made it. And you guys see it, my boy Markel Fultz has takeover, so it's time to just start pulling threes. And how do I not green that? I probably should call a timeout or something because it's only 7 points now, and I'm not the happiest with that. But it's gonna be 10 after that 3 right there. Do you remember when I was on a huge run and then my opponent has just come back and now made this only a 4-point game? It's killing me. Hey, we've got a chance to make it a bit bigger just before the half though. So back to Terrence Ross. Terrence Ross on the buzzer. I needed that badly, but I have just brought in my pretty much fully energized bench. So this is where we need the boys to become men. I don't even really understand that saying, but hey, it's time for us to show our skill. Thurl Bailey, go up here. Yeah. Oh yeah, we get another steal. Gary Harris. I'm just gonna take this all the way for the slam. Gary, thank you. I feel like all my gameplay is literally, yep, got that steal, nice. And then on the fast break, that's literally all my gameplay is every single time. But hey, it's the way I play, it's the way we do things out here. And luckily this defense here was actually pretty nice, and Michael Porter Jr. decides to hit the ball straight over to him. Now he needs to somehow get out to this corner. I don't really know what I'm doing, but that was pretty good defense to be able to get a contest there. Let's go. Let's kick it up here. Give it to the man with takeover. Thurl Bailey, finish off that perfect play. And get an inbound steal for us straight after. Perfect, and 2 more points. I love this team. I love this team. Do I have to say it again? I love this team. I'm actually so scared because we've been on runs every single time, and my opponent will just come back and go on his run his own. So I feel like he's got to have one soon, and it would be pretty annoying if at right now when we're up by 10 points, that's when it decides to happen. That was literally a perfect reach. Literally, I couldn't have done better on that reach. And now he takes a wide open 3. Luckily for me, he ends up missing it. And Michael Porter Jr., who made a huge 3 before. Gary Harris, told you it's my favorite release in the game. Green, baby. A minute 30 left. Let's go. Jeff Petrie, the game is over if you make this shot. Pretty much. He missed. This is actually a pretty intense game right now. This is over. It's over if we make that. Let's go. He just missed a 3 himself. Let's give it into Jeff's hands. And Jeff has been the leader of this bench squad, especially with Gary Harris once again from D. Right? Yeah, no, I'm giving it to he's giving it to the corner. I read it so well, and that's exactly what we needed. Oh man, it feels good. Man, it feels good to say that we are going to win this game, because I was a little bit skeptical at first. Wasn't 100% sure if it was going to happen, but luckily we ended up winning this game by 16 points. And it was pretty impressive by the squad too, with Markel Fultz with 26, Thurl Bailey with 24, only missing 2 shots. Jeff Petrie played well with 15 points. Pretty much everyone scored, didn't they? Well, except a couple of players, but hey, that's okay. Because looking at the team comparison, it was extremely nice when we had 16 steals. And to go with that, we won by 16. So now that means we're going to move up into the gold tier. We're still 3-2, should be 3-1. Let's see what is sold. 2 more auctions, and yes, our Kobe shoes did. So that means we're going to be sitting on quite a bit of MT right now. Make that 40k. And then once we go over to the agenda, we have completed this one, so that means we get Diamond Domantas Sabonis. Pretty sure I said his name right, didn't I? So just like that, we got a free diamond card just for completing quite a few challenges. It really didn't take me that long at all. I just did that 1 Kobe challenge game, couple of triple threat and couple triple threat offline, 2 unlimited games, and here we are with number 11 from the Pacers, a center. And I'm actually excited to use this card because his stats do look extremely good. Welcome to the team, Sabonis. I'll also open up this silver unlimited pack. Why not? I mean, it could give us a good badge or something. Well, all right. And yeah, this Sabonis looks extremely good. He's 6'11", really got an offense with an 87.3, good dunking, but he's just such a good passer and also a really good rebounder with good speed that I'm pretty sure I'm actually going to run this card at power forward. You can see he comes with 10 Hall of Fame badges, really good passing badges, Hall of Fame dimer. He does come with deep threes on gold. So off the bench, I'm going to run him at power forward. And that means now this is the team. We have 40,000 MT. The one thing that I am going to do, which is really smart, like you guys are going to be impressed how smart I am. So you ready for this? If we go to the exchange and if we go down to diamond contract, we can see here, there's quite a lot of contracts that we need to put in. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add all these contracts because diamond contracts right now are going for like 30,000 MT, which is definitely a lot. Just watch why I'm doing this. All right. So remember, it costs 30,000 MT to get a diamond contract. That's the reason. And yes, it does take a lot of contracts to do this though. But if I go to the auction house and look up contract cards, and then if we go over to gold, then if I put my minimum buyout at like 5,000 and go up to about 7,000 or something like that for the gold contracts, we'll see that there's stacks of contracts like this right here. So you can see for 7,450 MT, we're getting 20 gold contracts, which is a huge dub. We'll take it. Then it's the same for silver, except I am just going to bring it down just a little bit to maybe 6,300. I don't know. Yeah, there's heaps of this up, so we can actually go down even more. Because yes, for 5,000 MT, we're getting another 20 contracts. And all we have to do now is just the bronze. For 4,750, this cost me what, like 15,000 MT? And once I add these all to my collection, our bailout also sold. Then I can go back into the exchange, add all my contracts, which is only 7 more, so really not that much. And we got 13 contracts for free out of this being gold. Then add 10 more silver contracts, so that means we got an extra 10 silver contracts on top of this, and then add 19 bronze. And now once we've done this, we're going to get this diamond contract pack, which is such a dub. Because sure, it's kind of boring that we're just going to open this up and see a diamond contract. Obviously it's guaranteed that that's what it's going to be, so flip it over, hello to the diamond contract, and bye-bye to the diamond contract. Because you ready? This is how much it's going for right now. It is going for like 35,000 MT. We're just going to put it up like this because I definitely want to sell him straight away with all the contract. And that right there just literally made us 20k MT, just like that. And that's how instant it was. It has already sold. So that means at the end of this episode, we are at 55,000 MT. So I need you guys to let me know in the comment section who I should pick up. I think for the starters, I do really like it, except maybe Thon Maker could be taken out. I think we definitely need to upgrade our backup small forward and maybe our centers. But other than that, I'm really happy with how the squad is looking. That play right there with the contracts is super smart, so be sure to do it if you haven't yet. And yeah, this video took me forever to record, forever to do, because I played so many games off camera. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to smash that like button down below. Let's see if we can get those 3,000 likes again. And thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the budget squad. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.